When you get asked who the best starter from the Hoenn region is, your answer is probably Blaziken, right? If that's your answer, then you're wrong because it's actually Sceptile, and then it's Swampert, and then it's Blaziken. But we are playing with Blaziken EX today. Cynthia's Garchomp with Blaziken EX equals fun overload. So let's go ahead and let's have some fun today, shall we? Let's do it, man. Let's have some fun. 2 Gibles to start, going up against some random person. That's their name, some random person. But yeah, that was not a diss at Blaziken, by the way. Blaziken is a great starter Pokemon. 8 out of 10, at least. Shout out to all the Hoenn starters. Shout out to the Hoenn region. Such an awesome region. Looks like we're going up against Gardevoir, most likely, with Mega Diance. Jeez, man. I've been trying to play this deck for this video, and I just cannot get like a good game to save my life. They have Secret Box turn 1. Okay. See, this is exactly the point. Exactly what I'm talking about. I can't get a good game to save my life. I either just straight up, I just brick every time. It's either I've bricked every time or my opponent just gets a turn 2 win. They get set up instantly. They just win. So, yeah. It's just something we have to deal with. I think I got 3. I mean, I don't even want to play anymore. I really don't. Really don't want to play anymore at this point. So, go Gible. I mean, this is getting knocked out next turn, right? Just... Let's attach here. Can't do anything else. Resist... Okay, it doesn't resist fighting. But I mean, it takes what, 30 less? It takes 30 less, so... Garchomp's doing nothing. They have the Frillish. We're gonna Arven PAF maybe. Grab 2 Ralts. Some shenanigans. There's some shenanigans are going down. I mean, we're going against Gardevoir. Ultra Ball. Okay. So are they gonna Ultra Ball away the 2 cards in their hand? Okay. So let's see what they do here. They pass. Okay. Makes sense. So we'll go Gible here, or evolve our Gible into Gabite. Sorry about that. So then we'll go Gabite again. And Champion's Call. Should we just go 3 Gabite? Should we just go 3 Gabite? I mean, they're knocking it out next turn, so let's just go Roselia here. Be safe. Go with the Roselia so we can get that extra... damage on board. Then we'll go Gabite. Hoping... Well, they don't have to knock it out because then I can just attach, retreat, and grab our Garchomp. Most likely are going to go for the 120 damage for each energy. By the way, discard... Oh, is it only discard up to 2? Oh. So maybe it's only 240. You're only doing a max of 240, but still. They're grabbing the Brawls. We can grab Torchic off the Artisan. Maybe another Gible, if we want. Alright, I assume they're just going to Garland Ray for the 240 here. They pass. Interesting. Okay. We have the Secret Box. We want a Secret Box? You know what? Let's grab another Roselia. Let's Champion's Call for Garchomp. We'll go here. We will... We'll go here. And you know what? We're gonna Secret Box for Lillie. Can't power weight. Candy. Do we need the forest? We'll grab the forest so we can use it as just discard fodder at this point. Lillie. Maybe the Arven? Let's go Lillie, Candy. And have we used a supporter this turn? We have not. So what we're gonna do here is just go here. Since we have not used supporter for turn, we're just gonna bounce their Artisan and Lillie for 8. Bounce the Artisan. We get a Torchic, Perfection, and another Roserade. So how much damage are we doing? Well, we can't really. That's 100. Let's do 30. 30. So 60. Do 320. We need another one of these bad boys here. So let's go here. Do we need to super rod anything? No. Okay. So let's see what they got. They got a 2-card hand. We got the Draconic Buster. I just hit something on my desk. They're gonna Rare Candy Gardy. Okay. Wait, does this? I think that, wait, doesn't the Premium Power Pro gets us to 320, I think, right? Yeah. So I think we actually KO the Mega Diance here. Okay, so they are gonna Garland Ray our Gible here. They only need to get rid of 1 energy though. They only need to get rid of the 1 energy. So we're gonna go into our Cynthia's Garchomp here. And so we're doing 290. But with the Draconic Buster, actually let's grab another Gible. Yeah, let's not grab that just yet. Should I no, they have a 2-card hand. I don't want to Iono. Anything that we can really do? All right, let's Premium Power Pro and swing for 320 onto the Mega Diance. No energy, which is a little scary. We do get 3 prize cards here. Blaziken, Rare Candy, Arven, Poffin, Energy. Okay. Do we run Ultra Ball in this deck? I don't remember. I cannot remember what this deck runs. Technically, we just need a singular energy, man. So we can Arven for. Well, no, we don't need a singular energy. Depends on how much energy they put onto this Gardevoir here. So are they just gonna? And they concede. It's a concession. Cynthia's Garchomp with Blaziken just beat Gardevoir, by the way. Best deck in format? Yeah, I don't think so. Let's move on to the next game. Let's go, man. Bug Catcher Gino. Shout out to all of my bug type fans. I'm a bug type Pokemon enjoyer myself, so shout out to Bug Catcher Gino here. I assume he's a bug type fan. If he's lying, then I hope we destroy him. Because I don't like liars. I don't like people who lie about liking bug type Pokemon. But they won the coin flip. So let's see. We're going first. Not ideal. Not ideal. Kind of wanted that turn 1. Like, there's a mulligan. There's a mulligan. There was a game where I was playing earlier, trying to record before I got mad. We mulliganed 6 times. 6 times, by the way. I'm gonna take 1. And it is a Torchic. What an awful, I mean, top deck a Gible? Top deck Gible? We could collect and draw a card. That might be the move. That might be the move. Well, we're going first, actually. So it's actually not the move. Does Bug Catcher Gino want to hurry up? Maybe he's playing Team Rocket Spidops. That would be my guess. Bug Catcher, Team Rocket sleeves, Spidops, Bug type, Team Rocket's Pokemon. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's Team Rocket's Spidops. It's Tatsugiri. Okay, well there's Gible. Not bad. Not bad. I don't remember if I said let's top deck a Gible or not, but that's what I wanted. Can we get a supporter? Maybe like an Arven? Can we get an Arven top deck? You know? See, they get Arven. Why can't we get Arven? So let's get Arven off the top deck. Let's speak it into existence. We're gonna Earthen Vessel, Air Balloon onto the Tatsugiri, most likely. Come on, man. Let's get this Arven top deck. Let's get this Arven top deck for the one time. For the one time. An Earthen Vessel, a Way of Fire Energy to a Metal Energy. Is this Golden Go? Oh lordy. If it's Golden Go, we just go in with Blaziken. Going with Blaziken. They whiff the attract customers. Take that, Tatsugiri. Take that. Gino, let's speed it up. Tentacle Machine Evolution. They do have energy in hand. They're going to attach the metal. What could they be playing with metal energy? I mean, unless they just have Blaziken in hand. Because they can't attack technically. Because they have energy in the discard. Another Fighting Gong. Should I go fire here? Do we just grab an energy and use collect to draw a card maybe? Or do we just grab the Gible? Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. Because why not? Let's draw a card. We'll grab another Gible. Go here. And we will collect and draw a card. Buddy Poffin. Let's freaking go, guys. Buddy Poffin. Would have loved an Arven, but I'll settle for the Buddy Poffin. Do you guys think Buddy Poffins look appetizing? Let me know. Let me know down below. They're gonna start swinging here though, with Blaziken, which is a little scary. So they are gonna start swinging with Blaziken. We're gonna Lillie's Determination. Big 200 damage. So Torchic is going down. And they got the Fez. And another Torchic. Is this just Blaziken straight up? What are the odds that we run into Blaziken when we're playing Blaziken? Two gimme goals maybe? I don't really know what they're playing. Scyther? Is this Scizor? What in the world? What Scizor card is in the format right now? Wow. I'm not well versed on my Scizor cards, I guess. Giovanni's Charisma. What does that card even do? Wow, that is ridiculous. I assume they're grabbing Scizor here. Or Combusken. But you can't evolve. You can... Of course, they get Lillie's Determination again. They're gonna retreat into Blaziken, attach Seething Spirit, and they just get everything that they need. And they get everything that they need, so they just retreat, attach, retreat, and hit for 200 again. So we're just not in a good position here. We are just not in a good position whatsoever. We're going to promote our Gabite so that we can at least start swinging. So we can Fighting Gong Mr. Gible here. We can actually swing for 260. But is it worth? Because I mean, man, we need the draw power though. Let's get another Gible. Let's Champion's Call for a Gabite. Let's pop in here Torchic Roselia. Let's go here. Cynthia's Power Away onto the Garchomp. We will use this Champion's Call to grab another Roselia. And we will Corkscrew Drive. Going for 100 damage. We're going to draw cards. Okay. Okay. I like what I see here. I am liking what I see here. Scizor EX, that is a card. Is that a real card? Is this actually a real card? I did not know. What? Okay, so it's the same attack as Mega Diance. Holy cow. So they're just gonna attack straight up and do 240. Sweet, man. That's awesome. What energy did they have in discard? So they can retreat Air Balloon. They can retreat into the Scizor. But we can actually knock this thing out. But do they knock us out right after? They do. Okay. Alright, so they're gonna go 240 here. So let's go Gabite. Let's go Roselia. Let's go Champion's Call for another Roserade. Let's go you. Let's evolve you. So we're doing 160. Because the thing is, he can just retreat. Do we need anything from here? Let's Iono. I'm not really sure what they have in hand, but I know they had some energy. And this isn't really what we need, but do I go with the Corkscrew Drive? So I could hit for 190, hypothetically. Or I guess I could retreat into this one. What I can do, honestly, is we're gonna burn a card here. We're gonna swing for 190. And we're gonna draw. We get a Boss's Orders, which could be huge. Which could be huge. Cynthia's Garchomp. We haven't even, I mean, look, man, we haven't even gotten a Blaziken online yet. This is ridiculous. But they might not have a way of getting this Scizor out of the active unless they have energy. If they have energy in hand, then they can get this Scizor out of the active and go into their Blaziken and just start swinging. But I really don't want to give them Fez Draw either. Oh man, we are in a pickle here. We're in a pickle, man. Let's just get into the Torchic, because we do have an energy that we can just burn to retreat. So I'm not too worried about that. Who runs Repel in this? Are you serious? Who runs Repel? They're gonna Lillie, of course. And they're gonna get energy off of this. I assume, unless maybe they're all out of energy. Only running 5 energy would be a little crazy. Only running 5 energy would be a little crazy. What's the play gonna be, Gino? What is it gonna be? Man, this Scizor card actually looks so sick. What the heck? Okay, so now, what is the play here? What is the play? So we actually get another Garchomp online. Do I take out the Scizor? Maybe I take out the Fez, man. Because I mean, that Fez is a little scary. So we're doing 160. Take out that Fez. I take out the Fez. They have no draw power. So we go here. Maybe I just take out this Scizor though. And save the boss. I take out the Scizor. Let's see, I take out the Scizor. Maybe it's not the right play, but let's another power weight. Let's grab a rare candy in case we grab Blazikens off of something somehow. Do we need anything off the Night Stretcher? No. We already have 6 cards in hand though. Well, we just wasted that. Okay, well, silly me. We can't even... Okay. Not sure if the play is to knock out. Maybe I should have bossed the Fez. But... Mr. Blaziken, nice of you to join us. Welcome to the party. So to knock out this guy right here, this Blaziken, we will need, so they're gonna go talk to Geary. So like I said, man, we do have boss. They're gonna flip the script here, most likely. Maybe now is when we just hit him with the not flip the script, we hit him with the boss onto the Fez. I mean, we are hitting for weakness, so we do only need the corkscrew drive. But let's see, today. So they're gonna go with Blaziken here. What an interesting deck. I'm just with the Tatsugiri. Let's whiff the attract customers every time. Whenever I do it, I don't get anything. Probably counter catcher, maybe. Air balloon counter catcher. Secret box luxurious cape. All right, interesting. Wait, pick up secret box. That was secret box, right? Okay. Secret box and luxurious cape. What a combination. 8 cards in hand. Secret box just acquired. Luxurious cape onto the Blaziken here. Secret box. Do I take the Fez? I think we take the Fez knockout here, man. Also, by the way, this Scizor illustration rare is just so freaking awesome. Holy cow. I want that card. I want that card. I was literally at a card shop and I saw that card one time. What did they grab? They grabbed Ultra Ball, Lucky Helmet, Full Metal Lab, and Little's Determination. Alright. Let's hurry up, man. Come on. Let's go, Gino. Gino, let's hurry it up, man. Let's hurry it up. You know what? Shout out to Gino, though. Bug catcher, and he's using Scyther, he's using Scizor. Only one bug, but... Only one bug type, but... Hey, it's more than most. It's more than most. But man, he's just taking his sweet time. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna attach Jet. He's gonna attach a Jet Energy to that. And he's got a Seething Spirit, so he's gonna Heat Blast for 70. So he can knock this thing out next turn. He can knock this thing out next turn. Or he can attack, he can use Inferno Kick Flurry next turn, sorry. Maybe we don't boss up the Fez yet. Maybe. Alright, well, let's Rare Candy onto our Blaziken here. Do we have Fighting in the discard? We do. So we're going to attach here. We're just going to bump the stadium. We're going to Seething Spirit ourselves. Nice little fire or fighting energy. We're going to Arven just to grab Premium Power Pro. Just a Premium Power Pro, just in case we need it. And then we're going to Draconic Buster for 320. Boom. Shakalaka. Luxurious Cape does give us 2 prizes. Gives us that extra prize. So we are down to 2 prizes here. Another Premium Power Pro and a Buddy Poffin. We do have the boss. So this is going to do 50 more damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon that has an ability. So 1, 2, 3. So you're going to do 150. Got the Scizor EX though, but they have no way of getting that into the active. Well, isn't that... Well, that just is not good. That's just... That's not good at all. That's not good. But I think... Okay. Secret box. They're gonna Seething Spirit. I think we're fine. I mean, we take the knockout here, and then whatever they give us, we knock out whatever they give us. Because we do have the secret box, so we can... So we can, what's it called? We have secret box, so we can get boss from that, since we'll be using Corkscrew Dive. So they will get to draw extra card. Buddy Poffin, not exactly what we want, but they concede. It's another concession. 2 concessions in a row. They just gave up. All right, 2-0. So let's hop into the next game, 3rd and final game. Let's do it, man. By the way, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you ate a lot of great food, spent time with your family and your friends. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, then I hope you at least enjoyed the holiday break. It's always nice to have a nice little break, you know, from school, from work. I know I enjoyed mine. It was very short, but now we're back. Going up against Gwen Dolly's mom. What even is that? 2 Torchics and Roselia. Execute. What could this possibly be? Let's just end our turn. We have Lily's Determination. I am a fan of the Lily's Determination. So your deck, they're gonna have a Buddy Poffin going down. Maybe 2 Executes. Grabbing 2 Executes. Chikorita and Bulbasaur. Is this a coin flip deck? It's looking like maybe. Gonna have the Meganium. Alrighty, let's see what their next move is. Do they have energy in hand? Can they use the jam-packed attack and attach another grass energy to the Pokemon, to the Execute? And they pass. So they will not be doing any of that, actually. Let's just evolve. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's attach fire. Let's Lily's Determination for 8 cards. Okay, well, I guess they just really want me to use that Torchic, it looks like. So we're gonna go Gible. They really, really want me to bench this. But I don't want to. I don't want to. We're gonna collect and we're gonna draw a card here, and it's gonna be a Fighting Gong. Which is okay. Not super mad at that. Could go Arven for Secret Box. Don't really. Uh-oh. Well, looks like they have. Do they have Venusaur in hand? Okay, well, we need a Rare Candy Blaziken play here. It looks like Rare Candy Blaziken's gonna be coming into effect here. Yeah, Rare Candy Blaziken. Don't tell me they have Bayleaf Meganium. There's no way. Wow, what a hand. That is insane. That is actually insane. Bug catching set, let me guess. They find the Meganium. See that? I don't think we'll be using Gible here, or Garchomp in this matchup. Another bug catching set. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be using Gible in this match. It's looking like a Blaziken day. It's looking like a Blaziken match here. Roserade, also this Roserade illustration rare. So beautiful. Going into the Bayleaf. Holy cow. Going into the Exeggutor. Holy cow. Where are they getting these bug catching sets from? They're just pulling them out of thin air. Shaman, which is fine. Shaman is it's not really a problem for us here. They're gonna guard press for 30. Yeah, guard press. Rare Candy Blaziken. Let's see it, man. Rare Candy Blaziken. Another Arven. Not exactly what we want. Fighting Gong. Let's go Fighting Gong for this. So if we Arven, we can grab Rare Candy, or we can TM Evo. We could TM Evolution with the Gible onto these here. Alright, I think that's the play. I think that's what we're gonna go for. We're gonna promote Mr. Gible here. We're gonna Arven for TM Evolution and Secret Box. We'll grab the Secret Box. Grab the Evolution. And we'll TM. We will evolve. Oh, do we have one Combusken. That's why you prize check, kids. That's why you check your prize cards. That's why you check your prize cards. Great example right there. Check your prize cards. I'm pretty sure we had 2 Blaziken in the deck. Wow, what a misplay. Unfortunate. Do they have the Meganium? Nope, but they have Lillie's Determination once again. 30 more damage. That's so stupid. Okay. Well, then we need Blaziken here. Ogerpon attached to Ogerpon with the Teal Dance into the Meganium. I know how it goes, man. I know how this works. You cannot fool me. You cannot fool the fooler, as they say. Bug catching set. That's okay. This is their 4th one. We do not have to go through these bug catching sets anymore. This is their 4th and final bug catching set. Maybe all their Meganiums are prized. How awesome would that be? Or at the bottom of the deck. That would be stupendous. They just get 2 grass energy. I mean, we don't really need the power weights. Because, I mean, like, no matter what happens, I mean, Garchomp is dead to anything from I mean, it's dead to Ogerpon, it's dead to Venusaur, it's dead to Exeggutor. Even with the power weight, it's all dead. So they're just gonna go all in with the Exeggutor. Little do they know I'm about to top deck a Blaziken here. Oh, they're not. What? Interesting plays going down here. Oh, man, now this Ogerpon is a little scary, I will say. Going for the Buddy Poffin. Okay. Do we need Poffin? Okay. Thing is, man, we can't even use the... Why did I Secret Box just now? We can't even use it to its full extent. Like, there's literally nothing for us to really use it for. So I'm just gonna Lillie. I'm just gonna Lillie here. So I don't know why I just Secret Boxed. Secret Box for nothing. Because I'm just gonna Lillie here. Into Rare Candy Blaziken. Into nothing, actually. So let's Buddy Poffin. For that, I guess. Good gracious. I don't even... Can we knock this out? 70, 60... Oh, we're doing 130. No way. Oh, wait. We can knock the Exeggutor out, man. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We can knock this Exeggutor out and take a prize. Okay. So we're doing 130. Look at the plays, man. Going for the Dragon Slice for a solid 160 damage. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's take a prize. And it's fighting going. It's not looking good. It's not looking good here. Bricking with the deck once more. Unfortunate. They're going with the Dawn. They're going to get the Meganium. They're going to get the Exeggutor. They're going to Solar Transfer onto the Exeggutor. And they're going to knock out my Gabite. Which is fine, because we are going to Iono into Rare Candy Blaziken Energy and start dealing some crazy damage here. We're going to start doing some crazy shenanigans. Okay, there goes the Teal Dance. They're gonna Solar Transfer all the energy onto Exeggutor. Solar Transfer onto Exeggutor. So yeah, so they're gonna Solar Transfer and have 5 energy on Exeggutor, 6 energy on Exeggutor. Or not. They're just gonna go straight Stomping Wood. I forgot they had Meganium. They don't need all that energy. It all comes down to this. Iono. Now let's attach here. Probably should have evolved. Doesn't matter. Iono. Need Blaziken. And we don't get it. And we're just gonna scoop it up. Hey, you win some, you lose some, man. You win some, you lose some. The first 2 games were concedes, and we end on the concede. But we end on the concede not because we accepted defeat, but because we kept bricking. But I guess since we kept bricking, we are accepting defeat. But yeah, only 3 matches in today's video. Because I mean, the first 2 kind of ran a little bit longer, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed regardless. Make sure you smash like every day of the week. Let's go. Yeah, Garchomp, Cynthia's Garchomp with Blaziken. Yeah, pretty fun. Kind of not slow, but bricked a lot in the video, but it's okay. At the end of the day, we had fun, and that's all that matters. So yeah, make sure you guys smash like, comment, all of that stuff. If you don't want to, I don't really care. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.